So guys, it's been a while since I did an update. As you can see, engine is completely ready to come out. I just want to give you guys a few tips that I don't see anybody else on YouTube are giving. First one comes from my buddy Shane. So when you start unplugging everything, to make things really easy, buy color-coded zip ties. And you can do a zip tie, say, on a male end and it's matching color on a female end. Makes things really easy to keep track of. So that's one tip. Second tip is when you're pulling this thing out by yourself, you're gonna have to remove the axles, obviously one of the last steps. And Pinchy Al has a good video on how to do the axle nut, so I'm not gonna cover that. My tip is if you don't have a wife or a buddy helping you out, you can always use a screwdriver lodged against the vent. This only works obviously if you have vented rotors, but so this one came from my uncle. That's a tip from my uncle. Use a screwdriver, lodge it in under the caliper. It's gonna push against the caliper, but make sure that you have a lug bolt to help hold the rotor on, you know, because this little Phillips screwdriver is not gonna be enough to keep pressure against the hub. And last but not least, make sure you clean those axle screws very well. So what I advise you to do is take a little screwdriver and take all the dirt out of each head, and then you can use your bit, but tap it in, because I've had good luck, knock on wood, everything has come out using the bit. And I really think it's because I take my time, clean the heads out with that little screwdriver, and I tap the little bit in there, make sure I'm all straight. And yeah, anyways, that's all there is.
Moments later.
It is out, sitting right there. Basically what I did was follow Pinchal's advice and undo the 3 13mm bolts holding the ball joint on, and you're basically able to just swing this open, pull the axle out. This side, however, gave me some issues. I was stuck for a while. I just took a hard chisel out and start hitting the edge of the ball joint to encourage it to slide off the control arm, because it wasn't coming loose. So basically hit it with some PB blaster, tried to clean out as much dirt as I could, and it slid off eventually with a little bit of encouragement. So yeah, it was pretty scary. I would advise to do this with a friend, or even like with a proper hoist. Doing it with a jack, it's possible, but I had a couple of scary moments where the engine almost tipped over. Luckily I was able to save it, almost threw my back out, but whatever. Lesson learned. If I were to do it again, I would get the car even lower, so that I only have to lift and drop the engine a few inches, but it all worked out, so all good. Now I'm gonna have to paint the bay, so I'll keep you guys posted on that process, and also clean this thing up. Alright, finally, I also picked up this muffler from Unk that's going on, and Mark IV coilovers for the Jetta, which is chilling back there by its lonesome. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe, drop a like, and leave your comments. Peace.